Mic check, mic check. We are in the house. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It is Hobby checking in. Happy Thursday to you guys. Hope all is well. Hope your week's going good. It's almost the weekend, almost payday for some of us, hopefully all of us. It's great to be back live, back in the PMDG 737-700. But our first special freighter ops today since the release last week. So we're going to be hauling some goods today up to Ketchikan from beautiful Seattle, Washington, where we are blasting off out of today. That is the plan. We're going to take as much cargo as possible as this thing will hold. So we've got 20,000 pounds of gas. And Seattle Center's on. I think he just signed on, so hopefully we'll get him for the full departure as we head up the coast, all the way up the coast to beautiful Ketchikan today. See some sea and ocean and some mountains, all that good stuff, and the fjords, all that good stuff as we head up to beautiful Alaska today. Mark's in the house. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you, sir. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Good to see you in the stream and chat with us. Are you flying with us today? I think you were going to take the... I think you're taking the passenger. Are you taking the passenger today? Or are you just rocking the stream? Oh, stuck on the living stream? Yeah, okay. Sounds good, brother. Cool. Well, yeah. Want to shout you guys out for tuning in to today's stream. Great to have everybody on board, whether you're watching live or the stream replay. Appreciate you stopping by. Happy to have you for today's stream and chat. And as always, if you do enjoy today's stream, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing for our weekly trips on the channel. Would love to see you join us for a future stream and have you on board with us. And hit the notification bell so you are notified when we do go live and you won't miss us. Mark gonna take the 319. Sounds good. Sounds good, brother. Oh yeah, you wanted to see the model matching for the 19. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. I think we're ready to jump into it here. Let's go ahead and get in the bird. Oh, there's our music. Cut off. Perfect. Let me see. Okay, that is paused. We'll come back to the jams at cruise. Oh, we did get a PMDG update yesterday for the 700. Or did we get two? I think there was a little bugaboo in the first update we got yesterday. I think there was a hot fix. Something with the nose gear, something like that. So we'll check out the changelog too when we get up to cruise today. See what is new in the 700 since first update, or first actual update since release last week. So let's get to it. We'll jump out of cinematics. There we go. Let's go up top. Let's go batteries. Ground power is connected. And let's go ahead and fire up the APU right away. We'll get the aft. Is it the aft or forward fuel pump on for the APU start? And iris is set to line or nav, right and left. We'll go hydraulic pumps, emergency exit lights. We'll go seat belts, auto. Whoops. And we should be good there. What else? Let's see. Center's on 3545, I believe. So let's jump over to Unicom and we'll come back. 35. Oops, 35, 45, and I think we already got a PDC, so, and we'll go mode C on. Actually, forgot about my chase plane quick views, multiple views set up to one button. I gotta, muscle memory's gotta get used to that. Alright, I'm waiting for her to fire up. Let's go to our tablet. We'll get you going. Set our...
Frontier Flight 4242, welcome to SeaTac, Park and Bay Bravo.
Cool. Yes, we are on
Bravo,
center.
4242, thanks, ACC. Okay.
Let's see. We're going to turn ATC down for a bit just so I can focus. There we go. I think the APU's fired up, right? Yeah, let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. And we'll go APU bleed on and get some packs flow in here. Some air, and she's coming to life. Cool. Before we do that, we got the hydraulic pumps on. Let's go to the... I want to work the door. There we go. So I know GSX will open the door for us, but I want to open it ourselves, and I think we can hold this until it says ready to open. Or no, we have to hit it twice. Unlock, ready to open. And I think you have to go up to canopy first. Cargo light. That must be for the door, which we can see. And let's go GSX. Request boarding, not deboarding. We'll wait on the tug. We'll get the pilots on board. Alright, that's open, and then we can go, whoops, arm, full open. I don't know why you can't just go full open right away. Maybe there's a way, I just don't know how to do it. Cool. Doors open, GSX. What's up, fellas? Oh, there's Mark. Nice. Mark's taking the 319 freighter. Company traffic. He's got the only copy known to man. He's got the 319 freighter. All right, cool. GSX doing their thing. We got an empty cargo in the back. That's good. We do have lighting over here, but I mean, it's already bright enough. Can't even tell these are on. So we'll leave those off. What else do we have? Ground service cabin lighting. Oh, that's an auto mode. Yeah, we'll leave that in auto since it's already.
Seattle Center, Aspen Air 401, number 1 for departure.
Oh, those are the pilots. Saw one.
Air 401, release to departure 2040 Zulu. Clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. Call me airborne frequency change approved.
Mark, the CEO wants to make sure fresh salmon at his vacation home. Sounds good. He's got the 319 all to himself. All to his salmon. Nice. All right, cool. Pilots are on board. Let's jump in. I got the parking brake set. Yeah. Okay, cool. Jump into you. Let's go. FMC. We'll set our position. Go back. Paste you. Route. You. Simbrief. And looks like. Looks like GSX is still getting the invalid stuff on the payload. That's alright, we'll input it for them. Set fuel. Boom. 20.9. Select route.
Air Canada 9923, heavy read back direct, call for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, Air Canada 9923.
Let's go back to you. He did send us a PDC. That was like 15-ish minutes ago. So hopefully it should still be valid. While we're doing that, let's go up to the IFAS here. We'll go airport, data, terrain, traffic, center button, FPV. FO side, we'll go weather, airport, data, traffic, FPV. And back down to you, we'll activate our route. That is good. Departure. Yeah, let's do that. I think we're set for 16 left. Departure 16 left, that's good. On the Banger 9 Pangle. Transish. Execute that. Arrival, we're going through the ILS Zulu 11 via Ann. I believe it was, yes. Execute that. And oh yeah, our PDC. Let's do this before I get ahead of myself here. Alright, we got
5 miles southwest of Florence.
banger, panel, transition, squawk 3520.
Level 260, and we are direct to our Aspen Air 401.
3520. And accept maintain 7000 on the SID. Okay, we'll maintain that. We got our route here. Let's go legs. Let's go map, or no, plan. Zoom out a little bit here. And we'll step through. I think the above 3000 is all we got on constraints. Above 10, that's fine. That's all good. And we're just going up the coast all the way. And then we're into, what was that, Ann, which is the transition for Zulu 11 ILS. We should go right around that big hill right next to the airport. Should be a nice arrival, hopefully. Not too many clouds. One can hope. Alright, we'll get our perf init requested. We'll go back to map and get our range in here. Get the EFP down here too. We'll need that. And we'll load you. Execute. Let's check out GSX real quick. Make sure they're getting us loaded here. Cool. Both sides. Oh yeah, I forgot about the forgot that update a while ago gave us actual cargo boxes. DHL, eBay, Amazon. I think the one's Best Buy or IKEA. Cool. Alright, we got the Alaska crew on the ramp. Here we go. Alright, 68 is our cost index, 85 is our reserves, and zero fuel weight is 1. I think the max is 115.9 now, which I thought it was higher in 2020. Yeah, let me see if I can do 116. Oh no, we can do 116. 116.8 is what Simbrief gave us. There we go. And then we're going to 380. Execute those. And we should be 116.8. Come on, 8. I'll put that in just a bit here. Takeoff. Let's do our perf. We got 16 left for departure. We'll import everything. Actually, no, that's not right. We're gonna go. Guess we could import it from the OFP. 137.1. Is that right? Well, yeah, that would be right, but what we actually get loaded could be different. 137.2. So yeah, that's close enough. Perf. So we'll do that, and then calculate. We got D rate 1, cell temp 47. Boom. Flaps 1. CG speeds 140 V2. Get that in the box. 140 V2. I think 164 is the runway heading, so we'll leave that. Let's set the rest of the MCP while we're here. Auto throttle, VNav, LNav, flight directors are armed. What do we got for QNH? 3027. Let's set that both sides. There we go. Whoops. Yes, they disagree. Hold on. 3027. There we go. That's good. Let's go to. Let's set our. Yeah, see, it is 115.9 is the max. That's fine. And that should have loaded the cargo. Yeah, it's got the bins in there now. Cool. All right. Let's set our trim before we forget that. Let's say 5.66. While we do that, let's set our cruise. Mach 8.2. Execute, and our descent. We'll do 300 and then 250. That looks about good. 5.6, 250 below 10. And that's good to go there. Let's go up top, get the rest of our fuel pumps on. Should need the center tanks, yep. Yaw damper window heats are all on. We're on the APU gens, bleeds on. Drop pumps are on, that's all good to go. What else? Got our squawk set, our SID altitude that is amended. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything else here. Check our throttles. Uno, dos. GSX still. Last card bags, or boxes, I should say. While they finish, let me check our checklist here. Make sure we got everything. And definitely forgot the RTO. And reset the fuel flow. There we go. Knew I was forgetting something. What else? We got our trim set. Our V speeds are all good. And the cruise and descent page. MCP set. That's ready to roll. I guess we could get rid of the PMDG crew here while we wait. Let's go FS actions. Release chocks. That'll get rid of the potable water, fuel, and the maintenance guy. Then we're ready to roll. Mark, I think we might just start up here at the gate. I don't think we really need to push. We got plenty of room. I can fire up and turn right out of here. Yeah, because I think the push for this GSX profile is all the way onto Alpha. It's like on the taxiway, so is that new? What are these? I don't remember these being on the eyebrow windows. I don't know what that is. Looks new. Alright, let's actually jump back in. We're going to go back to the galley here. Let's get the door closed. Should be the same way-ish, right? Down to canopy. And then probably have to... let's see. It's going to go halfway down and then we'll get it the rest of the way down. Mark, let me call for push. I'll hook it in the corner. Sounds good. Yeah, we're just going to fire up here in our spot and then arm down to close. Otherwise, it's like a super long push. And these spots are for like 7.5s or something. Plenty of space. Alright, let's see.
7767 Seattle Center, push to start approved, tail east.
Push to start approved, tail
Let's
east.
see, ready to open. We'll hold this to lock. We've got to push it twice. There we go. Locked, closed, and latched. Locked. Good to go. Let's get the, where's the door button? No, I think that's the, there we go. Cool. You're good. Oh, there is a click spot for the rope. I just clicked it and it disappeared. Now how do I get it back? I guess we'll figure that out on the ground. There's the door. Alright, we'll arm you. Whoops. Let's go back to the flight deck here. We're good. Should be good. Let's go. Progress on you. We'll go to our perf page here. Should have a short, sweet taxi right by. I think the changelog, they fixed the lock or orientation thing that we were having issues with last week. I think they fixed that. Yeah, so we should just get alpha. Alright, let's move you back to the window. You're all good. And we should be good for push. Alright, let's call him up. What's my click? Not my click. What am I? Push to talk. That's what it is. Okay, that should still be set correctly. Let's see. We are. I guess we're just on the north cargo ramp. And Seattle Center, Alaska 555, on the ground, Seattle, north cargo ramp, ready for push.
Alaska 555, push straight back, call for taxi.
Push straight back for Alaska 555, and we do have echo. Cool.
Right.
Alright, so we'll push, that's fine. We'll push straight, and then we'll just abort the push when, see how far we get. Alright, let's go GSX, prepare for push and departure. We should be good. Just need to get the stairs up out of here. We'll actually go to our...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, they didn't close our doors for us. Come on, crew. Ready for push. Let's go. Beacon, right igniter, and then let's close our doors. Can't fly with those open. Close and close. There she goes.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And everything's armed. Cool. And we're gonna go. Assume he's gonna give us Alpha or Bravo all the way to 16 left. Cool. All right. Let's go down to you. Go back to our progress page. VR 137Q. And Mark is pushing now. Sweet. Everything else should be good. Yaw damper, fuel pumps, beacon, hydraulic pumps, window heats, APU bleed. All is good. Mode C is on. Q. Let's fire it up, shall we? Need some water. All right. Edit push back. Straight push. There we go. Straight pull. Let's do straight push.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, we're rolling. Let's roll number 2. Make sure we don't hit any poles. Just gonna intro the fuel early.
Center 401, this is going to be the Hood 6 arrival, landing west to Portland, altimeter 3031.
Please set parking brakes.
Perfect. Set the brakes on you. And we got one good engine start. Let's go. ISO valve closed. Right back auto. And we'll fire up number 1. Whoops, wrong button. Feel the bass.
Unlocking gear.
We'll get the fuel introed a little early. Let's go to the cinematic cam. Why not? Why not?
Left is clear, right is clear.
I forgot the engines do start much quicker in 24 than 2020. Let's go get you guys in the flight deck so we don't forget here. Let's go ISO valve auto, left pack auto. We'll go Gen 2, Gen 1. APU bleed off. Start switches continuous. Probes A and B on. APU bleed off. Flaps 1 set. Check our controls up, down, left, right. I think GSX said they're disconnected. Rudder. Boom. And we'll go TARA is set. And MCP is already set from earlier, right? Boom, 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 7,000. Cool. And Seattle Center, Alaska 555, North Cargo Ramp, Seattle, ready for taxi 16 left.
Alaska 555, runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie to 16 left, 525, thanks. Cool. Let's go. Parking brake off, and taxi lights on. And we got a
Alaska 7767, runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie, follow the company 73.
We got a tight turn here.
Alaska 7767.
Let's get Navigraph up on my second screen here. Alright. We are clear left. Try not to take out the lights.
Last station calling it completely unreadable. I can't hear you over all the static.
Alright, so Alpha Charlie. Charlie's pretty much the hold short. So let's roll.
9923, heavy ready for taxi.
Air Canada 9923, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha.
So Tuesday was our first trip with chase plane. Today's our second. And I totally forgot to use the flyby on the ground for taxi, which is pretty sweet.
403.
Camera out of the way. You can even adjust the height. Got the camera, got all the views. Chase plane. Which this only works, it's only able to do this at a quieter airport, of course. Oh no, I went cinematic. There we go. Got to work on my center line with all these views too. All right. Whoops. Trying to go back to cockpit here. There we go.
Alaska 555, wind 200 at 8, gusting 14, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 555. All right, let's roll, shall we? Let's go, let's go. Check my look left and right. I'm gonna start using that for entering the runway, but looks like, yeah, Seattle's pretty quiet. Alright, let's go. Landing lights, swing lights, strobes. And we'll reset our view here.
Alaska 1534, push and start approved, tail south.
Still south.
And let's roll it. So let's hit B on the keyboard in case the, oh, those 3027, we're good. Start the clock. And let's stable them at 40. We'll wave to Mark on our way out. There's 40, and we'll go toga. And power set. Let's roll. Speed is alive. Need to go to my volume. There we go. 80. Neutral.
7767, runway 16 left, line of wind.
Line of wind 16 left, Alaska 7767.
Love the camera physics.
V1.
VR. Oh, there's a nice little crosswind. And Osirate gears coming up. Love tap on the brakes. And we are outie. Alright. Pretty straight out from here. Got to be above 3. We'll be able to do that. A little light chop today.
Aircon 9923 passing 2600.
Aircon 9923, Seattle Center radar contact, climbing to inside level 370, leaving 3000, turn left direct to Viv.
Alright.
Climbing 3000, turn direct Vidba and 370 for Aircon 9923.
Let's go up and clean on the flaps, gear, RTO, and go off.
Canada 9402.
And start switches off.
Canada 9402, squawk 1645.
The nose down.
45 or 10 to 94.
He's going to want us to maintain 7,000.
Alaska
Let's go.
7767, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Command A.
200 at 8,014.
Clear for takeoff 16 left, Alaska 7767.
Alaska 555, radar contact to altitude.
4.7, Alaska 555.
Alaska 555, coming to inside level 380, clear and banger.
Climb maintain 380, direct banger, 555, thanks. Cool, shortcut. Direct banger. So he's going to give us a nice loop here.
Northeast of Henco VOR,
We're turning 298. Oh, he did say up to cruise too. Don't need the, forgot that. Alt intervene. And we're climbing. Should be. There we go. I think Mark's rolling. He's on the roll, if not already airborne by now. Right behind us. Let's see. Let's get some views in while we can. Cinematics, where you at? Taking the sounds down a bit here. Sweet. Too bad Alaska didn't have the salmon
Alaska 7767, radar contact
livery on their
3000.
700 cargos.
Alaska 7767, climbing to inside level 380.
Why was that so short? It should be 7 or 8 seconds per shot. Huh. All good. They're airborne. Mark's airborne. We got the salmon on board.
Alaska 1574, exit the ramp plus 66, runway 16 left, back to via Bravo, Charlie.
We are outie.
Alaska 63 Bravo, Charlie.
Let's check our wing views.
Aspen Air 401, are you looking for 28 left and 28 right?
We'll take 28 right. We have Mike Aspen Airport 01.
Airport somewhere out.
Aspen Air
Right.
401, thanks
Just
for
off to our right.
Schaefer, Quid ILS, runway 28 right approach.
That's Schaefer, right approach Aspen Airport 01.
Get my climb page on the FMC. There it is, just through the clouds. Later, SeaTac. It's been real. I think the passenger chatter might be on. I need to turn that off for the freighter. Mark, digging the views? That is all chase plane, my friend. I am digging it as well. We got all the views. Let's do a quick flyby. Nice. And we'll go back to cinematics. Hopefully it's not too loud outside. I did turn the sim down a bit. I know it always gets louder or quiet front of the back of the bird outside. Gotta enjoy these Pacific Northwest views. Since it's not too cloudy, definitely got some clouds, but I feel like some of the views, each cinematic view should be like seven. I think I have it 7 or 8 seconds, but some of them are too short. There's our flyby that's too far. Alright, how we looking? We are 16,000 feet. Let's not forget to turn off the lights today. Landing lights, wing lights, turn offs. That's all good. We should be pretty good from here. Yes, sir. Let's go weather on our side, and we'll get some range on the FO side. See if we catch any weather. Other than that, we are chilling. Mark didn't get a shortcut? What? Really? I wonder why. Maybe he did it for spacing. That could be it. Yep, spaces out. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, since we're both going to we're flying the same route airport. That makes sense. Let's go back to. I'm trying to remember what my other views are. These are pretty good going over these. No, let's go standard. Forgot those, both sides. We got a speedy climb speed today. 325 on the climb. And we did set our cruise, right? Yeah, Mach 8.2 and then descent 300, 250. Okay. Making sure we did that. We are direct to Pangle. Let's go 300 on the heading. 22,000 going to 38. And we'll get our beautiful sunshades up. There we go. And let's zoom you out. But yeah, I did see they did fix the we were having some issues with the lock location thing last week. It was a little buggy, but I'm pretty sure they did change that. That is on the change log. I think it's first on the change log. Let's get some wing views in before we get to the coast. And I think the last 2 times we've flown either like from Anchorage or from Seattle going up and down the Alaska coast, when we were on the coastline, it was completely covered in clouds. So hopefully that's not the case today. What are we doing, airplane? We're fighting the 80 knots we got at the nose. Is that what we're doing? Why are we banking pretty hard? Uh-oh, did we find a bug? Mark, or you didn't want to hear my accent go banga. Yeah, there you go. Man, this is, we're all over the place.
Alaska 1534, runway 1.
See if this, stay up front for a minute here. Keep an eye on this. Yeah, this seems a little off for the NG. I mean, I know we got a nice headwind, but I don't remember it. A strong headwind like throwing us this off course where we can't maintain like a level heading. It just like keeps banking.
Seattle Center reset transponders, Rock 3511.
Huh.
3511, position 482.
Well, yeah, I wonder if this got messed up in the update. Yeah, I don't remember the airplane swaying like this. Huh. I don't know if it's because we're at max payload. Maybe that could be it, but I still don't remember the
56 Echo Romeo, Seattle Center, go ahead.
the freighter doing this.
Doesn't matter, 56 Echo Romeo at the ground at Portland, requesting VFR to the north with flight following the Mike.
Alright, so just after Pango, we'll pretty much be out of Seattle Center.
Out of
So.
956 Echo Romeo, say aircraft type and destination.
And Vancouver Center is not on.
172, and that destination is going to be back to Portland for 6 Echo Romeo.
What is my... Let's go to our...
November 956 Echo
cockpit
Romeo,
views
Roger,
here.
5174.
I'm going to go to my... keep an eye on things from the...
And it'll be 5-1.
from the jump seat.
Correction, 5174.
A little bit better. Looks like the headwind's picking up now, 92, 93 knots.
November 482 Victor X-ray, radar contact 30 miles east of the 2 VOR, coming to flight level 450. Maintain best rate of climb through flight level 380.
Alright, could probably turn vPilot back up a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to actually keep an eye on the airplane today. Sadly, as much as I want to do some
Pardon over 4,000 feet, Alaska.
Definitely do some cinematics.
Alaska 1534, climbing to Sun level 350, correction.
We got a
Level 250, Alaska.
full
Alaska 1534, clear
bird.
direct Jinmo.
Good direct, Jinmo,
Oh.
Alaska 234.
Cool. Oh yeah, and they did release the paint kit for the 700. So hopefully we'll be getting some more BBJ liveries here pretty soon. Got a PMDG cola. Let's turn on the coffee. Why not? I don't think there's any click spots over here. All right. There's our turn for Pangle.
Alaska 555, Vancouver offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Alaska 555. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Cool. All right, so we got 22.8.
Ouch.
Cessna 956, Echo Romeo, ready for taxi.
November 956, Echo Romeo, the Portland altimeter 3031, runway 28 right, taxi via...
We'll leave Seattle Center on for a little bit just to hear some
3031,
radio.
Right, taxi via Whiskey Alpha for 6 Echo Romeo.
radio chatter for a bit. Let's jump back into you. We are heading 312. Now we got 91 at the nose. We're at 340. 4,000 feet to go. And let's see our spacing here. There's Mark, he's right behind us. Headed to Pangle. We'll get the Ketchikan METAR
Alaska
up.
7767, Vancouver offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Looks like there's...
Change approved, Alaska 7767, thanks to ATC.
Alright, let's go zoom you out. So yeah, our route's going to take us all up the coast today. So hopefully, once we get past Vancouver and whatnot up here, should be our left side. It's going to be the water view, and then right side will be the mountain view. So hopefully it's clear enough to see something today. All right, let's get out while we cruise, almost cruise here. I think it might have stable, a little more stable now, yeah. Back down to 83 knots, should be all right. Let's go, where are my cockpit views?
November 42 Victor X-ray, I have a reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
Let's go to the wing view.
November 42 Victor X-ray, I have a reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
That's what I need to do. I need to turn off the...
November 42 Victor X-ray, cleared to the San Jose International Airport via previously
I
cleared
think it's
routing.
the mask button.
After Etchy, proceed direct Chidley. That's,
I'll have to check that
Charlie,
again on
Hotel, Bravo,
orbits.
Lima, India. Join bridge 4 arrival.
Cool. Center tanks are empty. We'll close you out. Overhead. Whoops. Double check you. Lights are off. Start switches. Good. Pressurization panel was auto set. That's good.
San Jose, we have previously cleared routing.
Everything else is good. Cool.
After Chidley, the
All right.
the bridge 4 arrival.
Let's go
It's after Etchy, direct
to...
Chidley, then bridge 4 arrival.
Okay,
Now we'll
after
just
Etchy,
do,
direct
we'll do our
Chidley,
nose.
Bridge 4 arrival, citation 4.
Nose view.
Aspen Air 401, traffic departs prior to arrival, runway 28 right, clear to
And
land.
let's go.
Right Aspen Air 401. Skyhawk 6 Echo Romeo, make a right cross on departure, runway 28 right, quick takeoff.
Let's check out the change log, shall we?
We're doing our run up here. We're going to be holding short for a few minutes. Looks like a Romeo.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see. So we got 2 updates yesterday. One was a hot fix for the original update yesterday. Corrects animation issue with the nose landing gear retract.
We're ready for departure.
Issue's got another. Issue's got too many S's.
6 Echo Romeo, right crossing departure, runway 28 right click.
Let's see. So the actual update, new tablet version improves zoom functionality and overall performance. Yeah, we were having some issues with the zoom and lock orientation or lock location on the map view last week. Numerous code changes in pursuit of lost sim stability within the platform. Let's see. Probably a lot of this stuff is textures. Yeah, flickering in the cabin. Ability to click and remove the safety net on cargo door manually. Oh yeah, I accidentally just hit that before we left the ramp. I need to figure out where the click spot is to get it back. Belly texture's a bit off, question mark. Okay. LED issues, cabin disappears. Let's see if there's anything monumental here. And we're starting to bank again. We're all over the place. All right, let's see. Anything else? Tires missing balance dot. AOA alignment misaligned. Missing test equipment window. Water service panel. Texture mapping issue on the main door. That's the 900 updates. Wait, why would the 900 and 600 be in the 700 change log? Huh. Anyways, so a lot of this just looks like texture stuff.
Sure, let me know when you're back. November 956 Echo Romeo, radar contact failed.
Alright, we're at cruise. Let's start some jams.
November 956 Echo Romeo, maintain VFR, zoom on navigation.
Rivets are low quality. Cabin doors don't light up with the environment. Strobes and nav lights still not visible in daytime. I don't think I noticed that one, but all right. Landing gear, main and nose, low res. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of this. Oh, I think I did. I put this into DeepSeek to give me a better, a clearer change log. This is just all bunched together. So why don't we look at it in a more organized fashion here. Forgot. Yes, I did throw it into here. Cabin stuff, flickering textures, cargo nets are mirrored. Yeah, it's all textured. Virtual cockpit functionality, click spots, ability to click and remove safety net. Yep, we saw that. View preset radio panel, flip-flop clash with menu bar. Huh, I don't know what that is. Upper panel camera shortcut lowered. Aircraft model, belly textures. It's just more texture stuff. Yeah, these all just textures. And we're banking again. I think somebody might have messed with the flight model a little bit. BDSF door, aft door texture issues. Didn't notice those, but okay. Ported visual issues, incorrect plugged window, floating nose wheel. Both lav and water service port decals as water service. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I also noticed these. I was telling Tony and Mark, the lav and potable water looks like they still have they forgot to remove the 2020 hose that just is just plugged into a random part of the fuselage. That still needs to be removed, and then the air start is misaligned. Like the hose doesn't even plug into the spot in the right as it should. It's like misaligned. Refueling panel needs TLC. Underwing needs TLC. Okay. Yeah, the air start and the other thing. What is it? It's oh, I can't even see it. Well, I could see it on here, I think. What is it? It's the ground connections. The air start unit and the air conditioning unit. Both of those plugs are misaligned. So hopefully that gets fixed. Let's go back. Still want to stay indoors or inside the flight deck here. Make sure this oscillating airplane stays on course. So it looks like a bunch of texture stuff, but yeah, they didn't fix the ground equipment stuff. But definitely glad they updated the zoom and tablet performance. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so yeah, I think, yeah, the WASM stability, added data link for Beyond ATC, and then the tablet update, and just a bunch of visual stuff, which I think there's still more. Needs to be, needs some TLC, but what else? More livery stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the special freighter aft door texture was. Probably just didn't notice it, but cool. Still some more TLC to be had, but we'll take it where we can get it. And there goes another rocking the wings today. Give me 1 second, guys. How's our wing views looking? Got a mountain and a lake over there. Not too shabby. If you guys are just joining us, appreciate everybody stopping by today as we check out first 700 update, taking it for our first ride today. And ride's a little bumpy, pun intended, with something going on with the LNAV here. I don't know if it's just the winds or if it's actually the airplane, but hold on, give me a quick second here, guys. I will be just need to check my phone real quick.
Seattle.
Almost.
Seattle. Lifeline 520 is with you, flight level 280, approximately 33 nautical miles from Baker City, Canadian.
Kept letting go of his push to talk.
Seattle Center radar contact.
All right. Mark, not bouncing in the Phoenix. Is it time to get back in the Phoenix? Is that what you're saying? What do you think for routes next week? Had enough of this 700 yet? Well, if it keeps swaying like this, possibly. But no, I was thinking for next week. I think we were talking about it on a Tuesday on stream, doing the infamous Rio approach. Doing a quick gall hop in the 700 because we do have the gall livery in the ops center, so I'm thinking that. And then Hot Atlanta is supposed to be dropping soon. I thought they said mid-April. I thought that's what we saw on FS Elite a few weeks ago. So was thinking for if Atlanta drops next week, then we could do Atlanta also. Probably do like some Southwest ops. I want to fly the old Blue Canyon livery. And then yeah, I think I saw there was an updated BBJ livery. I feel like I have a million different BBJ routes we could do. But definitely want to do the Rio approach in the 700 next week, and then if Atlanta drops next week, definitely do Atlanta as well. But we'll see if Atlanta doesn't drop next week, then maybe we'll do the goal, and then we'll do maybe a BBJ route next week. Yeah, if Atlanta doesn't drop next week, then maybe we'll do, that'll be our bespoke week that Tony gave us the suggestion for. We got to get a bespoke weekend, and then yeah, maybe Thursday and the BBJ we could do both departing and arriving bespoke airports, because I feel like I have a list of routes with just the bespoke airports too. Mark, were you thinking of departing Tuesday for Gaul? It was. Oh, I'm forgetting the name of it. I think I sent it in our Discord chat. It was the I think it's SBBR is the freeware. We're gonna depart from there, and I think it's south. You just head southeast down to Rio. I forget which one that is. Let me pull it up.
Sorry, 7754.
It's a really nice freeware too. Brasilia, is that it? Yeah, Brasilia. Yeah. I actually need to update it too. So this is a sweet freeware, and it's 24 updated, ready to go. Mark Tam does that in the 319. There you go. Let's do it. Yeah, this is a awesome freeware. Looks payware. Looks like he did just about every ramp. But the bridge is nice. Let's see.
We're over to Beckham.
Sorry?
It's not loading? I'm just setting up say intention, so I misquote. Please excuse.
Okay.
Got some good night lighting too. Noise. Cool. So yeah, this one, we'll depart from here and then
and I have rerouted by Jerry to copy.
jump over FS Elite. So yeah, we'll go Brasilia down to Rio. Alright, what do we got here? Dreamflight previews massive Teterboro update. Oh, do they? So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to buy the airport again. I wonder if this time they'll make it so it's GSX compatible. Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna have to pay for it again. If it doesn't say anything about current owners, then
Delta 81, I have a rerouted by Jerry to copy. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Let's see.
Delta 81 cleared to the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport via present position direct Glacier. Golf, Lima, Alpha, Sierra, Romeo. Then join the Glacier 3 arrivals.
Nice. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a whole new version 2, which is kind of annoying.
Delta 81,
but
read that correct. Your radar contact 45 miles southeast of the Princeton VR.
We'll see. Kind of overpaying for the same sceneries and airplanes. Mark, there was a dev stream yesterday, but I haven't seen anything reported on it. Oh yeah, didn't they announced the Embraer Praetor BizJet? I'm excited for that one. I don't think I saw No, FS Elite hasn't. They usually do a post about the. Was it the Microsoft Flight Sim official like dev stream where they go through kind of the roadmap and everything? I think all of this stuff we caught up on. Yeah. The GSX update. We saw that. This was our, what was this? Oh, it's just mentioning the high detail was dropped for the, oh, they added to the 600, right? Yeah. 600 got it first after the, let's see if we can't, let me pull that up actually. Yeah, surprised they haven't done one yet. Yeah, I'm assuming they'll probably do one tomorrow or the coming days. Let me jump over to YouTube. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was yesterday. I'm surprised they didn't drop it today. And then World Update, Mark, I think you said World Update 21 is going to be
Yes, sir. I don't see approach online. And I'd like to request
Australia, right? Where is that? I'm looking in the...
Okay, do you want vectors final, or do you have a transition on that?
Where is it? Yeah, World Update 21 will be Australia. So that is exciting. So we'll have to jump back down to Australia once that hits.
Okay, you can expect that.
Seattle Center, Delta 714 with you, level 50.
Some of the, looks like some of the cities. Oh, that was Perth. Yeah, nice. A lobster, a big orange, lighthouse. Ooh, we're getting some more airports. Let's go. Nice. We're getting YBRM.
Sorry, say again for Delta 1714.
1714, radar contact, cleared direct battleground.
Direct battleground, Delta 1714.
This looks like a small airport. But cool. 6 new handcrafted airports. Nice. So we might just have to do a Elgato. You trying to sabotage the stream here? What are we doing? Went blank there for a second, didn't it? Yeah. Whew, scared me. All right. Do I have too many tabs open? What's the deal? Let's see. Where is the freighter? Embraer, BizJet. Look at that. That's gonna be nice. Yes, sir. Do I have the turn this up? Oh, 1080s, the highest. Freighter 600. That will be fun. Another BizJet working title in the house. Dropped a message in the chat with the MSFS community recap. Okay, cool. A4 next week too, plus World 21 as well. Is World Update 21 next week too? Let me go to your. Where is it? Yeah, and looks like it's gonna have synthetic vision on the nose of the airport. No, May for. Okay, cool. So we'll have to plan for Australia in May. All right, sweet. There we go.
Via the Glacier 3 arrival, landing south to Seattle altimeter 3027.
Let's switch up our view for a second. Let's see. Looks like we're pretty stable. Let's go cinematic for a bit here if we can.
Seattle Center.
Take the sounds down a bit.
Push at 1501, Seattle Center, radar contact.
While we check this out. All right. Sim Update 5's dropping next week. Nice. AA4. Looks like the ATR is getting some love in there. World Update 21 is coming in mid. I got a weird feeling the capture card is gonna crap out the stream today. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's try to get through this quickly. So World Update 21, Australia coming next month. What else? The Embraer Praetor, that's going to be super fun. Yeah, I'm sure Working Title's going to do like all the systems and stuff. So cool. Got some exciting stuff coming from Microsoft themselves, so super exciting. I'm pumped. Yeah, we might have to just do. Might just have to do a couple weeks down under when World Update 21 drops. We still have some bespoke airports down there we have yet to fly to also, so cool. Super exciting stuff. I don't know why the what is up with the capture card doing the blackouts today? I don't know. Mark, are we gone? Are we still here? Are we still alive, hopefully? Tony's in the house. What's going on, brother? Happy Thursday, almost Friday. What is happening, my friend? Appreciate you jumping in the stream and chat. Okay, good. We're still here. Yeah, I don't know what. That's new. Something else I gotta figure out what's going on with. Technical difficulties. I'm wondering if my capture card just isn't the best one. Probably need to upgrade it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. So I'm pretty sure it's the capture card that was a couple streams where we started the stream and then like a couple minutes into the stream it just froze. 99% sure that's been the capture card issue, so something else I got to figure out what is going on with. But we're not getting the 777 stream stutters and lags that we were getting a couple weeks ago, which clearly it's just a 777 stream thing. Because it hasn't happened with any other birds so far in 2024 on stream. So, I don't know. Let's see. We're 2:30 till top of drop, and we are chilling. Kind of see the water a little bit now. Mark, all your problems with PMG, have you Haven't you heard the good news about our Savior Phoenix? Yeah, right. Just need to go on a Phoenix tour. Just fly the Phoenix. It's going to be really hard to get out of the Phoenix when we get the overhead panel. That is going to be very hard to get me out of the Phoenix then. But, I mean, that's... who knows how far away that is. Still quite a ways away. Let's see.
Delta 2817, 5 arrival, landing south, Seattle, 130, 27.
Bum, 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 bum. Tony, Airbus who? Oh, we love the old bus, don't we? Speaking of bus, where's the Neos? I need me some Neos. Mark can't wait to try and mount that. Yeah, I know, right? I know I was saying before I'm probably just gonna rethink my whole sim setup and be able to just build something that I can mount the overhead panel to without worrying about it either falling or just being wobbly. Definitely want to get that thing mounted safe and sound. Are we rocking the wings again? I think we are. Tony, we've been having some LNAV issues today. For whatever reason, like we're still direct to, is it Papa Romeo? And we have been for a while, and the wings just keep, the LNAV is off. There's something off with the LNAV today. I don't know if they, I don't know if it's the winds, but now we're only at a 62 knot headwind. It's not, that's not too out of the ordinary. Like we're just banking randomly at cruise. It could be the wind, it could be our max payload. I don't know what it is, but I don't remember the 700 ever doing this in any of the variants. We're still rocking the wings. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Tony, rudder issue? Yeah, I don't know. Rudder's in the middle, where it should be. So, I have no idea. I gotta make a quick phone call, guys. Let's go to our window view here. Mark, INICL win? I know, right? It's not until this summer, right? Like later into the summer, June, July-ish, something like that, which seems like forever away. All right, give me a couple minutes here, guys. I will be back momentarily. BRB. Hopefully this thing does not topple over. I'll try to keep an eye on it while I'm muted here.
Delta 81, you can expect that. Delta 81 coming to 17,000. Run. That's an airport 7 good island. Verified training. Hey, training. Alaska 1534 open up line granted from 8 Delta 81, right, 40, 5,000. Lifeline 520, expect vector is ILS, runway 14 right approach. German cargo is 12 Foxtrot, Seattle Center radar contact. Lifeline 520, expect vector is ILS, runway 14 right approach.
Copy. Expect vectors 14 right approach. Lifeline 520.
Expected to be Victor X-ray, not flying higher for terminated X-ray. I'll take Seattle information, Golf Ground altimeter 3026.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let's see. Let's get some more views in, why don't we? Hopefully it's not too loud exterior for you guys. Let me know if it is. I'll turn her down. Got a little breakout in the clouds today. See the mountains and the water. Yeah, one thing, if and whenever Atlanta drops, I feel like Atlanta's always busy regardless on VATSIM. I feel like when the scenery drops, it's going to be probably every day is going to be a VATSIM event in Atlanta. So probably be better to fly into there than out of Atlanta. There's probably going to be lots of birds in and out. But definitely excited for Atlanta. That long time coming. We've been waiting for an Atlanta, just like we were waiting for Dallas and all the major hubs. Mark, NHL playoffs are starting soon. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I have seen the Vegas Golden Knights BBJ a couple times at Harry Reid. It's pretty sweet. We need a livery guy to make the 700 Vegas Golden Knights livery. So I'm pretty sure their BBJ is a 700. That'd be cool. Do some charter ops. We got 119 to the top of drop. What's the weather in? Let's start checking some weather in Ketchikan. See weather. Ooh, the clouds are getting lower now. Let's see, ADIS. Say intentions is 1-1. Yeah, we'll still plan for 1-1. The ILS. 7 degrees, light rain. Harbor wind, nice. 100 at 5, so it's not too bad on the winds. Hopefully enough visibility to see some mountains on the way in. Yeah, I do miss the old Phoenix though. So we flew, what was that? A few weeks ago, a month ago. I think we flew the Phoenix for 2 weeks. Just didn't get enough of my Phoenix fix, so. I'm enjoying the 700 though. This is my go-to. Although she's a little buggy it seems today. Yeah, still so many routes I want to fly in the 700 between commercial, BBJ, and even the Alaska cargo here. Mark the Knight's plane was the Harris Waltz campaign plane too. Oh, was it really? Nice. Did not know that. Yeah, speaking of the INI sale, yeah, we gotta get back over to do some Asia ops. Definitely want to pick up that Hong Kong eventually. Such a nice scenery, nice area. So scenic over there. As we've been already done, what, like a handful of Japan routes. Tony's been at daycare. Yeah. Seattle Center's super quiet now, so. Switch over to Unicom here in a bit. Mark Hong Kong and Doha on my sale list. Yeah, mine as well.
Seattle Center.
I feel like I have a lot of.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I have to
Got a lot of
step away for a moment.
airports on the old sale list. Again, thank you guys for joining us today, stopping by, whether you're watching live or the stream replay. Great to have you in the house, on board, on today's trip with us. Make sure to hit the like button on your way in or out. Would appreciate it. And do appreciate everybody stopping by today. Whoa, there's a super far flyby. As we haul nothing but salmon today up the Alaska coast into old Ketchikan. Yeah, because I feel like we could do, there's so many Alaska 700 cargo ops up here in Alaska that we have yet to do. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's jump back in real quick. Let's go to our descent page forecast, get our winds requested, and let's check our arrival. QNH, altimeter's 3024. That is correct. 3024. Execute that. Then we'll wait for our winds here. Load you. And execute that. That's all good. We'll go flaps 30 for landing today. 1093. Let's get you set in the Loke. 1093. Whoops. 1093. Both sides. Then we got 115 on the course. Both sides. Whoops. There we go. And we're heading 306 now. That's good. And then we'll get our runway fix. And we'll set our approach rings. 15, 10, and 5. Boom. Those are good. And then our minimums for today. Charts, arrival.
Alright, that one's a little better, but
approach. We got the ILS Zulu. We got 312 on the minimums. Let's set you. And that'll set up both sides. 312 and 312. We said altimeter was 3024. Oops, 3024 preset both sides. 3024, there we go. Boom. And just got one runway, one taxiway. Easy peasy on the arrival. Got our flaps, ref speed, all that good to go. Look set, final course, minimums, approach rings. All that is good to go. And bottom altitude, we don't have a star, right? No. So we'll set 2400 in the box. Top drop, there we go. Cool beans, back to cruise. And we're heading 306. All right, all right, all right. Back to the map. Harbor wind. I wonder if there's like some swirling winds in there, since we will be flying into the old harbor. All right, we got 54 top of drop. Tony, how's your, what you doing, some Southwest VA ops? How's that going, my friend? Let's go to the quiet tail cam. Point it down a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, Atlanta will be fun though. Hopefully that drops soon. But yeah, it might be maybe time after next week to jump back in the Phoenix. It may just be that time. I still need to get the I know I keep saying I need to get the E-Jet installed and take it for a ride or two soon. Is that thing still in early access, or is it technically out of early access now? I haven't kept tabs on the E-Jet in a while, but I know they've had a few updates to it. Bum, 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 bum. Mark, yep, it's in experimental. Going to be there for a bit. Okay, gotcha. Waiting for that thing to be done. It's been a good while now. Any day now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's still clouds up here. Just can't get a clear day doing the Alaska coast routes, unfortunately. As we should be on, yeah, live time, live weather. $30 till top of drop. Let's go back to the old cinematics for a bit here before we hit top descent. Doesn't Ryanair have one 700? I was looking at that, was it last weekend? Didn't realize they had any 700s, and I stumbled upon their 700. But I don't know if they fly it for like non-commercial stuff or not. But I did find that they have one 700 that they do operate. Whoa. Top down view. There's a rainbow in there. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And I never did look up what Alaska flies mostly in their cargo 700. Mark, do you know, is it just are they hauling salmon for the most part. I know they do a lot. I saw they do a lot of like ultra short hops, like 15-20 minute hops in their cargo 700s. Like they were just up and down all day when they're not doing like a Seattle, Ketchikan, Seattle, Anchorage, Juneau. Mark, they bring all sorts of stuff. None of this is really road accessible. Yeah, true. Like Ketchikan, just kind of out on the island. Makes sense. And I remember for 2020, I had found an Aloha cargo livery for the 700, which I think they only have 400s that they fly across all around Hawaii. But that would be cool to do if somebody does the Aloha livery. Just fly some of their routes in the 700 special freighter. That would be some fun flying too. Because I think a lot of those are quick hops too, like 20 to 40 minute hops back and forth the islands. That would definitely be fun to do. It's too bad the 2020 liveries don't just port over. Alright, wings are rocking again. Oh no, I think we're actually turning. Got a mile till top of drop. Let's jump back in here. Yeah, we just turned at PR. Now we're direct to Ann, which is the first approach fix. And let's jump over to Unicom now, finally. I think Seattle's completely out of range now. Tony, I got to get used to the smart view with mouse, because this is pretty cool. I do love the smart view stuff. Then you can just jump back to your original view. That is pretty cool. Throttles. Let's see if I can. FMCs, icaos. Then jump down to the EFB. That is pretty cool. That's probably one of the other best features. For chase plane. Speaking of features, let's do a where is it, flyby? Nice. And back to cinematics. Oh, did I turn the sim down too far? I think this is all right. All right, we got Ann in 43 miles, so we got some time to Enjoy the sights and sounds, courtesy of Chase Plane. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, METAR's 30 minutes old. I think we went over it earlier. Winds are 100 at 5. Clouds at 1600, 2800. Overcast. Light rain, 7 degrees Celsius. Ceiling 2800 AGL. So we might have some thicker clouds than I was thinking. Didn't do very many wing views today. Let's jump into the wing views. Don't think I'll be able to get a third stream in tomorrow this week. If I can, I will let you guys know, but worst case, we'll be back to our regular scheduled program next week, Tuesday, for some more flying next week in the old 700. Gonna do the super fun Rio approach, since we did get that with one of our more recent world updates. I think it was Brazil. Have yet to fly into Rio, so we'll do that in the 700 next week. We'll see see if Orbix drops Hot Atlanta next week, ATL. Yeah, I think FS Elite was saying they mentioned mid-April, so it's pretty much mid-April as of today, so hopefully in the next week we can jump into Hot Atlanta. Bum, bum. Alexander, what's going on, my friend? From Argentina. Good day to you. Welcome, sir. Great to have you on board with us. Hope your Thursday is going well. Appreciate you jumping in. You are just in time, my friend, for our arrival into Ketchikan, Alaska. Just getting ready for the approach, and I think we're pretty much, let's go down here, let's go legs and plan mode, some range on you. We're pretty much going to do a 180 from here. Whoops, legs. Oh, I'm on the wrong I'm on the wrong FMC on my tablet. There we go. Right downwind to 1-1. And then we got our missed approach. Should we need it, hold that and, which we're direct to. Back to our progress page. Map. and we'll leave you on 10. So we got some overcast. Oh yeah, it's right on the, literally right on the airport too. All surrounding within the 5 mile approach ring into Ketchikan. Let's go off of standard. Both sides. There we go. A little high. Get our range back down on the FO side. Mark, look a hell on the approach. Is it really? It's been a good while since I've done the Ketchikan approach. That'll keep us on our toes. Why not? Yeah, we were surprised by that hill on Tuesday's approach into Yoke Island. Super awesome airport. Another really, really nice freeware, payware quality. Boom. Let's actually zoom in our location. Tony, they fixed it. The zoom lock location thing is working, knock on wood. Once again. For me. Anyways. No, that was buggy. Fixed it in our update from yesterday. Probably before they broke the nose wheel. All right, perfect. We'll pause the jams. And there's 10,000 feet. Let's go. Lights on. Landing lights, wing lights, start switches, continuous. Get you guys in the flight deck with us. Get our seat adjusted here. Yeah, we got landing lights, runway, taxi lights, wing lights, anti-collision, tail logo. Cool. Supposed to be slow into 250, I'm assuming. Let's set our auto brake 3. That usually is good. Airport should be at our 2 o'clock-ish. There's 250. We'll arm the speed brakes. Should be good to go. Let's go 304 heading. Let's go to our external view here. So you can't see the airport. Nope. Maybe. Down there somewhere. Maybe on the other side of this hill, I think. Yeah. Alright. So we got 14 miles till our next turn. Let's get some more, one more cinematic round here. Why not? Did I turn the sim down too far? Seems alright. And Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 555 on a right downwind for ILS 11. Ketchikan traffic. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. That flyby is just too far away. Nice. Just gotta make sure we don't hit a hill. That we do, need not today. Let's see. Yeah, we got our lights on, that's good. Gotta have the lights. Let's make sure we get our terrain radar on our side. And we'll go back to SimMax for a couple views. Nice. Alright, Yusu in 4 miles. Then we're going to start the approach. So we got a little light soup on our hands here. See how much soup we get on the approach. Let's see. And we should have plenty of spacing with Mark behind us to land, exit the runway, and get down to parking. Hooper Gang, what's going on? Hello, good to see you. Happy Thursday. Great to have you in the stream and chat. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Just in time for our landing here. Oh, skip that view. All right. Last one, and we'll jump back in here. On the turn, there goes the turn. We're turning. On the approach, let's get you guys back in the flight deck. Let's roll. Probably won't need the sunshade over here. Yeah, we should have solid spacing with Mark. And we're just going to keep the... Is the progress side up? No, there we go. Legs page on our side. And we're just going to turn... Bug our heading for final course. Am I on? Oh, there we go. I had my FMC switched. I was like, why does it keep going back to the legs page? There we go. FMC's back on our side. Hooper Gang, love the setup. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright, let's go flaps 1. I gotta adjust this view. Starting to get the fuselage in our view. Alright, and we can go ahead and arm approach. We've got both diamonds. And why don't we get the anti-ice on. Going through these clouds +3. It's a little cool. Probably won't need them very long. And Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 535, turn right base, ILS 11, 10 mile final, Ketchikan. So 2400, okay. There's the Yoke. I was wondering where you are. And let's switch over to our speed. That's fine. We'll go 180. And flaps 5. Alright. I need a zoom view. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do. Didn't think I set one.
2500.
Assuming this is our airport here. Waiting for it to load. There we go. Let's go range on the FO side. We'll go gear, flaps 15. And we'll arm command B. So gear cam. Tried that on Tuesday's stream and the RNAV approach bird almost took us out. Going full toga. Alright, let's go 150. We got VRF 134 +5, so we'll go 139. And don't forget to smash the like button on your way in or out of today's stream. Would appreciate it. Appreciate everybody stopping by today. Flaps 30 coming out. And we'll go 139. Let's just make it 1 even. Or 140 even. Flaps 30 set. And we got some views here, don't we? Let's go. Luckily, Mark, these hills are not as close to the runway today, so we'll take that. Couple wing views in here, chasing our shadow. Nice. All right, let's fly this bad boy. Let's go Arbird. And we'll match our throttles. Try to hold that 140. And Ketchikan, Alaska 555, short final, 11, Ketchikan. A little high, a little fast. Lights are on. Auto brake, speed brake set. Gears down, 3 green. Looking good. Still a little fast.
$500.
Little chop in here.
400.
It actually cleared up. Cleared up around the
Approaching
airport.
minimums. 300 minimums.
Landing. Oh, this is a gorge airport.
200.
Absolute beaut.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. 50.
Airspeed is not low,
40.
dude.
30. 20. 10. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
All right, whatever, dude. We're down. Reversers. I was still above our ref speed, so I don't know why he's barking at us. Alright, let's stop the clock. 60. Our brakes, manual brakes, stow them. And Ketchikan, we're in the house. Put the goods on board, auto brake off, flight directors off. And we will start the APU. Start switches can go off. Forgot to cut the you guys off. Anti-ice and the... Forgot to cut those off. All good. Got the probes off too. That's good. And it looks like Mark is on the turn for final, so we should have plenty of time. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 555, clear of 11. Taxiing to the ramp, Ketchikan. Alright, let's clean them up. Speed brakes, flaps. We'll go landing lights off, strobes off. And we got a beautiful airport here. Let's go cinematic. Why not? We're actually going down the hill. Can we do... It's the angle of flyby. Yeah, this will get the mountains in the back. Nice. Chase plane for the win. You can zoom out too on the flyby. Did not realize you could adjust the flyby camera. Literally got to hold the brake going down this hill. It's so steep. Alright. We are way off the center line. Alright, let's see. GSX crew. We want the second spot. Yes. Select. Show and activate. Yeah, that's next to the gate. Next to the gate spot. Let's see if we got any cinematic views in here. No, I actually just want to go to our external view here. See the mountains and whatnot. Whoa, too far. Nice. Alright, let's get the APU gens on 1, 2. And APU bleed can go on. I think this is our crew here. Yes. Taxi lights, you go off. Looks like we got an AI tug. Let's get you out of the way. No? Come on, AI. Move your tug, thank you kindly. Oh, I think I have an external view. Where is it? Let's go this one. Yeah. There we go. Camera's in the way. Why do I need to go left? And skirt. Oh, purr. Alright, parking brake is set. Get TCAS off. Let me double check where Mark is. See if we have time to shut down or we'll come back. Looks like he's off the path, so we should have time. Let's go. Where's my exterior? Oh, nope. Not that one. We got our gin. Yeah, that's all good. Shut down here. We'll go 2, 1. beacon, you can go off. Chocks. Get you out here. Ground power. Let's get the maintenance guy out here, why not? Mark had trouble getting down, so extended the downlight. Sounds good. All good. That'll give us time to get the ground crew here. Let's jump back into the galley. Or no, let's just jump back in the flight deck here. Go through some checks. We got to leave the hydraulic pumps on though for the door to work. Let's get you guys off. VNAV or yaw damper window heats can go off. ISO valve can go open. We'll jump over to ground power. We'll kill the APU. Fuel pump can go off. APU bleed can go off. PAKTs can go off. Everything else should be good. Right? Yes. We'll leave the, yeah, gotta leave the hydraulic pumps on. Let's go back to the cargo here. And, well, we're not gonna be able to see it, but let's do unlock 2 times. I think, yeah, ready to open, arm up, and canopy. There we go. Actually, don't have an exterior view. Let's, there we go. That bad boy right there. There we go.
Ketchikan traffic, Alaska, 67.
There goes the APU. And Mark is on final. And we gotta do it twice, don't we? Arm up and then full. Then she goes. Cool. Now we can request deboarding. I don't know what homeboy's still doing here. We're already parked, my friend. Mark, you got soup? We hardly got any soup. They like cleared up for us somehow. I was expecting, unless my weather, my live weather didn't kick in. All right. Oh, did my screen just flicker? Just move the. Just move the. Just move the airplane. Mark, ready to hit the glide slope? Oh, nice. I wonder what's up with my weather. I'm not even seeing anything. My weather must be out of whack today. So weird. Let's jump to some jams. Let's jump to drone. And we'll get set up. We'll catch Mark's approach and arrival here. I don't know why it gets glitchy on the... But this is a sweet airport. Got the seaplanes down here. Boat parking as well. Such a cool airport. We hardly have any cloud. Where did all this, the overcast go? Literally not here. Hold on. Yeah, we're on live time. Well, maybe if I tweak it, it'll won't have a brain fart. Yeah, I literally don't know what happened to our weather. This place was surrounded by clouds. Probably just a sim brain fart here. all good. Let's see if we can see Mark yet. We're still on, yeah, we're still connected to VATSIM, so. Can't see his lights. Usually we can see lights from farther out in 24, but there's our runway. Where's he at? Should be looking in the right general direction. There he is. Just popped in. There he is. Mark in the house. Right back, double checked live weather. Yeah, it's on. Oh no, that's GSX. Whoops. Yeah, I'm on live time, live weather. Try messing with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. There he goes. Really, Microsoft? Well, we got a sunny approach. Oh yeah. This was the weather we were expecting, the 2800 AGL ceiling. I don't know. Good old Microsoft. What's going on, Ryback? Appreciate you joining, stopping by. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chatting with us, my friend. Hope all is well. Let's actually get set up. We're too close. Let's see Mark's approach here. Show us how it's done, sir. Oh, butter. All butter. Nothing but butter. My camera's too fast. Nicely done, sir. Another butter for Mark. Mark's just all butter lately. Very nice. Sweet. Check out these mountain views. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the weather. Weather was doing its own thing, apparently. Because we saw the clouds from above when we were on the descent, but it's like the weather just disappeared. Turned into a sunny day. Don't know. Super fun airport. Great route up the coast. We got all the views today. Dropping off the essentials to the locals here. Yeah, and I got rid of that cargo rope. Got to figure out how to get that back. Let's see if we can jump back in and figure that out real quick. Where's my galley view? Because they just added it with the update. Didn't look like GSX unloaded us either. Payload should be empty now. There we go. Now we should have no bins. There we go. Is there a click spot? I clicked on it earlier. Ah, there it is. Click spots are on the attachments. Cool. Awesome. I don't know if they had this in the... I think I was trying to find the click spot for the 777 freighter for their rope. So now we got the rope back. Cool. No, I want to go to my spot cam. Mark's on the taxi in. What a scenic arrival. Awesome approach here into Ketchikan. Beautiful airport, beautiful area. That will wrap us up for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Oh, forgot to call up the lab. Got lab and potable water. Why not? Got the GPU, all that stuff. Cool. Yeah, no, another fun one in the books. Assuming Mark's gonna take the gate spot next to us. Or no, he's gonna take a ramp spot. Cool. Yeah, no, appreciate everybody stopping by today. Super fun one. Great to have you guys on board in the stream and chat with us, hauling the essentials up the Alaskan coast. Oh no, just kidding. Mark is gonna take the gate spot. Yeah, this is a good view over here. Actually, let me jump to drone. And got to shout you guys out before we go anywhere today. Who was in stream and chat with us. Hooper Gang was in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream and chat. Great to have you on board. Ryback, you as well. Appreciate you joining. Have a great weekend, my friend. Mark, thanks so much for flying along. Company traffic in the bus right next to us. Nicely done on the approach and arrival. Another butter for Mark in the books. Alexander Ovendo, thanks so much for stopping by all the way from Argentina. Great to see you. Great to have you on board, my friend. Great to have you in the house. Let me scroll back in chat here. Tony was in the house as well. Good to see you, Tony. Hope your Southwest runs are going well in the 700. Appreciate you swinging by. I will see you over on the Discord, my friend. I think that was the crew for today. Anybody else that may be watching the stream replay, thanks so much for joining us in the stream and chat today. Great to have you on board. We'll be back next week. That's the plan anyways. Tuesday next week. Not sure I'll be able to get in another stream tomorrow. But if I do, I will keep you guys posted. But if not, worst case, we'll be back next week, Tuesday. Got to do the infamous Rio approach down in South America for one of our new World Update airports that we got not too long ago. Should be a super fun approach into Rio next Tuesday, so definitely join us if you can. As always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing for our weekly trips here on the channel. We'd love to see you join us along for another stream in the near future. But yeah, we do stream every week here on the channel, so looking forward to familiar faces and new folks joining us along the way. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you are notified when we do go live, and you won't miss us. So without further ado, that will wrap us up today, guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will catch you guys back here next week for some more flying. Till next time, I am out. Later, guys. See ya.